What's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Leo, back at it again. It's April something. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. April 5th? It's April 5th, I think. I don't have to check in the computer. But, welcome back, guys. It's your boy Leo, back at it again with another video. Today's topic I wanted to discuss. I know I haven't been uploading as much. I'm sorry to my 10 followers out there. I'm sorry, y'all. I told myself I'd be posting daily, but I haven't. At least not YouTube videos. I've been posting short clips here and there on my Instagram and TikTok, which the link is in the bio, so y'all can find it. So no worries. So today's topic I want to say is progress. You know, we're all making progress at different rates. So with that being said, I wanted to talk about how you handle things and how you should look forward to things. And in my honest opinion, you should take every step you can to progress, to make progress in your life, regardless of what you want to do. You know, there's a lot of things you can do in this life. You can be an artist, you can be and there's different kinds of artists. You can be a rapper, songwriter, artist, like literal paint artist. You can do a lot of things. There's a lot of cool things you can do in this world, and I think that's great because you guys are talented. You guys are phenomenal. You guys are all one of a kind. So keep it up. But the main thing I want to talk about today is we all have 24 hours in a day, and there's some that don't make it. You know, and there's some that were just born, so technically they didn't have 24 hours in a day, but we all have 24 hours in a day. You know, I don't know how many minutes that is, but we all have 24 hours, and average sleep time ranges from 6 to 8 hours, so you don't get the full 24 hours to yourself consciously, but you know what I mean. And you're probably like, Leo, what are you talking about? Like, you're probably like, what is this guy on about? And that's take it one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. I promise you. If you take baby steps, if you just take baby steps, like 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, slow progress is still progress. You feel me? You know? So like when you want to make progress in something, whether it be like powerlifting or becoming an artist or just overall becoming a better person in any kind of field, take it one day at a time. Because that's one of my problems I had for a long time as like somebody who wants to lose weight, and I'm gonna record my weight loss journey. I'm locked in, okay? I'm locked in now. There's some life events that happen, and dude, I gotta get it together. So I'm gonna start recording myself daily, working out 3 times a day. I have to, for my health and for my well-being and my hopefully long and adventurous life. But that's me. So take it one day at a time. You know, I would always get overwhelmed because I'm like, I want to make this much progress in this short amount of time, and I'm just looking at the overall long run, like 3 months progress. I need to do that like now. In one day, you can't do that. You know, so take it one day at a time. It's okay. One day at a time is fine. I promise you, one day at a time is fine, man. Like, you don't have to do 2 days work, 2 days amount of work in one day. The only one that's making you do that is yourself. And if you're allowing somebody else to do that, pressure you to do that, you gotta have a talk with them. But one day at a time is fine, man. Do what you can in one day, and that's honestly all that you can do. Give it all one day at a time, and you just gotta do it, man. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than just be true to yourself. You know, be true to yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself, and like I said, one day at a time. Because I've seen so many people rush into things and they overbear themselves with so much responsibilities and goals and ambitions, which is good, but then they discourage themselves. They were so highly motivated to get stuff done, and then when they get to doing it, they get discouraged and kind of forget about it, and almost like it never happened. They pretend it never happened and just move on with their life. You guys should know what you can handle. It's okay. We all start off somewhere, man. We all gotta start off somewhere. And like, if you want to be honest, some of us start off really low, like below average compared to others, but we can always make progress, man. Hard work always beats talent, man. And that's a fact. Y'all can do your research on that, but that's a fact, man. Hard work will always beat talent. And that goes for like internally versus out, whatever's out there. I never played any sports really, but if I tried, I would have tried my absolute best to become number one in whatever sport, probably soccer, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. So do it. No, take life one day at a time. Nobody's rushing you. You do your things at your own pace, man, and you got this, man. You got this. Like, there's no reason for you to doubt yourself. And if there's any doubt left in you, or you're looking for that one piece of motivation to, like, you know, push you forward, man, like, it's all you. You're all that you got besides God. So push yourself. And if it's put in, the way I see it, when I say push yourself, I want you to like envision in your mind right now, what is the biggest obstacle in your life right now? And some of you, I hope, understand that your biggest obstacle is yourself. And that's just true. You're the biggest reason you haven't done the things you want to do in life right now. And you're also the reason you want to change things in life right now, because you know if you continue in this lifestyle, in this situation, you're not going to make progress in life, and you'll become truly depressed in life. So you owe it to yourself to become a better person right now. I want you to strive for greatness. And by greatness, I don't want you to become like, if you want to, you can't, but if you want to become the number one whatever person in the world to do it, do it. If you want to do that, do it. Like, if you want to become the world's most infamous rapper, go for it, man. Just give it your all. Give it 100%. But like I said earlier, you got to do it one day. You got to do it one day at a time. Don't overbear yourself with so much. That's what I did for so long. I put so much weight onto my shoulders that I never made any progress. But if you just lift off some of that off, and you start to you start to make some progress. You begin to make progress, and you're like, okay, I'm getting better at this, and you slowly start to pick up other bits and pieces you dropped off. Life is just one big journey, man, and we're all here for a good time, a short time. 100 years is not a lot compared to millions of years, man. Billions of years. 100 years is nothing compared to a billion years. You know, who knows how old this like universe and Earth, like everything, just space. Like, you don't know how old that truly is. We have no actual sources to back that up. Like, we just, whatever you guys believe in the scriptures, you know, that's that was the beginning. We don't know how long ago that was, but maybe we do, and I just don't know it. But truly, I think that life is short. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful because it's short. If we all lived 1,000,000 years, we would all take for granted all the things we can do in life. But if we all lived 70 to 100 years old, and most of us probably won't make it past 50 or something, life is truly short, and we don't have that much time to like sit back and lollygag or whatever it's called now. Sit back and just stand by. You can't do that. And if that's what you want to do in life, man, I suggest you look at other point of views in life. I'm not trying to tell you what to do in life. I'm trying to guide you in the right direction. because I've seen a lot of people go down the wrong path, man. I've seen so many people in this world, in this place that I live, in this area that I live. So many people go down the wrong path, and they hate themselves so much, and I have to live with that. I've been so grateful in this life that I live, and I'm truly grateful for every day I get to live. No matter how stressful or annoyed or overwhelmed I may be, I'm just grateful to be alive another day. You know? I'm just grateful for everything. And so should you. We should all be grateful for all the great places we have in life right now. And life truly is beautiful because it's short. That's a belief 100% believe in. And don't be afraid to do anything, man. I've done so much. I'm 25 years old, and I've lived my life with a lot of regret. It was the past 3 years and this year that I've changed. I've been living my life with no regret. And honestly, it's the best times of my life right now. The past 3 years, especially the last 12 months, I've started to live life a lot more. I've made choices I would have never made before. I've grown, and I'm truly happy for myself, and I'm excited for myself to see how much I can progress, and I'm just so excited to see how much further I can keep going, and before I know it, life's gonna be over. So I want to make this life worth every second. You should strive to be better every day. When I was 19 years old, that's when I became like a store manager. And sorry, 18, but 19 was when I became like an actual salary, full-time manager. And I knew in order for me to progress in that kind of field, I had to become better every day, not just at work, but outside of work. And if I could do that at 19, such a young age, and not so wise, I feel like you guys can do it too. If I'm able to make progress in life, so can you. Like, there's always hope. There's always a way out. There's always a way in. There's always a door waiting for us to open. We just gotta take the step forward to knock and open. God is great. He truly is. I believe in Him. I believe in Jesus Christ, man. He died for our sins, and every day I'm grateful towards the Holy Trinity. The God, the Father, our Father, and the Holy Spirit. I'm always grateful towards those three entities because I'm alive because of them, and I'm alive for them, and I'll never back down on them. I'll never back down on my belief. And I don't get too religious. Try not to, because I get really passionate about it. But you should read your Bible, study it, and I know you're like, it's so much, Leo. There's so much to read. That's great. That's exciting because there's so much you don't know about it, or there's so much for you to learn and understand that you may already have learned or may understand. And that's something. And I personally have read the book of Exodus, Genesis, and there was another one, I can't remember the name. And there's really great stories, man. A lot of. And when I was, it's crazy because when I was reading them, there's like some parts that you can relate to them. Like it's like God's talking to you in your current situation. You're just like, damn, I'm not so different after all from others. I forget who it is. I think it's Job. It was somebody who had it all, lost it all, then got everything back like 10 times, 100 times better than what it was before. I can't remember, but it's a story of someone like that, and I feel like I can relate to that character of that book, that story, because I had a lot and lost it, and I'm slowly starting to gain things back 100 times better than before. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm probably talking too much out of out of my mouth, but truly, I tell you, life is short. So don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to be yourself. And I'm noticing I'm licking my lips a lot. I'm sorry. I don't know why. But you guys, don't be afraid. I believe in all of you. Life is truly precious. Life is beautiful, man. When you sit back and relax and realize that everything that's going on around you has like a purpose to it, man. God. It makes you realize like how great this universe is and how grateful we are to have everything that we have. Like I read somewhere in some article that if the earth was like 1 degree slightly in another direction, our climate would be like unbearable and we wouldn't be able to exist. It's just so majestically miraculously like calculated, and I think that's beautiful. God is great. He is. He truly is. And I've connected with him a lot more in the past year, and God, he's changed my life just by acknowledging him again, because there was a point in my life where I didn't acknowledge him. And those were the darkest moments of my life, and truly he always finds a way to get back into your life, and I'm truly grateful. Every day, every morning, as I get out of bed, I'm saying a daily prayer of all my appreciation and gratitude towards him in my life, because without him I wouldn't have what I have right now. He protects me, he loves me, and he protects you and loves you just as much. You may not understand how much he loves you right now, but one day you will. God is great. So please take your life serious, and it's okay to make progress one day at a time. I promise you the day's gonna pass anyway, so just make the progress. Whether it's like 5% or 10%, progress is progress. 1% is still progress versus 10%, it's still progress. And as you make more progress, that progress becomes easier to like accomplish. So like, just go for it. And if you fail, you learn from that failure. And life is just worth living. So please keep on living for me. You're precious. You're one of a kind. You're loved. And you're needed in this world. You have a purpose. God has a purpose for you. And if I can be the one person in your life that can guide you in the right direction, that's an honor. It's an honor to be able to help out fellow brothers and sisters to the right path. So shout out to the 10 subscribers that got out right now. I love you guys, and I'm sorry I haven't been posting as much as I am. I'm going to try to keep posting daily videos like this, motivational videos. I know, like I said earlier in the video, I have been posting daily on TikTok and Instagram. Links in the bio. But you guys are great. Don't give up. Look forward to every day and just have a good time. After this video, whatever time of the day it is, give a shout out to your family, your friends. Like, hey, I appreciate you. Let them know that you're here, and let them know that you care for them. You never know, they just might need it. So whatever time of the day it is, have a good day, afternoon, night, evening. Y'all stay safe. Y'all put God first, and you'll make that progress you've dreamt of. Don't worry. You got this. Peace out.